What's up? It's your boy. Um, we back. Y'all already know the segments that we doing. Um, this is another piece. We here again. Um, reading weed. I got another book. Y'all already know I got a few different. I done already showed y'all the other ones, but I got another one, and this is a great one. Um, I can't wait to get in here. So, you know what I mean? Just sit tight, and we gonna get to it in a minute. Y'all already know reading weed. We gotta roll up. Y'all already know what's up, you know what I mean, before we dive into, what we do to start our mornings. You know what I mean? It's another morning. Here we go. Y'all know I got my tea, man. I gotta have my tea. My tea is it. My tea does it for me all the time. I gotta start my morning up right. But yeah, let's get the matter of fact. So what we rolling up today, um, y'all already know. Um, we gonna roll some of that up right there. Y'all know what that is right there? Y'all see that, y'all? Come on, man. Look. Man, we gonna roll up some of that monogram right there. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out monogram. Um, yeah, y'all already know. Um, I love it. I love the way it looks too. It looks dope. Reading weed. The canister, number 3 it says. So let's get into it, man. Let's roll up and you know what I mean, let's get it, man. Shout out to Hove and them. Shout out to Black D. Um, y'all already know what's going on, man. It's about to happen. Black D, thank you. So let's roll up. Let's get it. What's going on, y'all? It's a good morning. It's a great morning, actually. Uh, you know, just ready to just get to these reads, y'all. That's honestly, that's what it's on. That's my whole focus, you know what I mean? Every morning is to at least get some read in, as much as possible, you know what I mean? Regardless of what I got going on later in the days. But, when you wake up, you start the morning, just get some read in. Like, that's the whole focus, man. That's my thing. Get some read in, you know? That's what we into. I'm just finished just rolling it up just right here. Y'all already know it. Reading weed, so I just gotta, just twist up this real quick and we gonna get to it, man. We gonna get to it. So I still wanna know some of the reads that y'all have out there. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta let me know. Drop them in the comments, like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You know what I mean? For real, for real. You know what I mean? Stay updated with, you know what I mean, with the newest videos, updates. And kick it with me. For real, for real. You already know who this is, so it's time, man. And it's time to do this like Buddhists. That's what the OGs used to say. It's the OG, you know what I mean? Where I grew up at, let's do this like Buddhists. That's one of the favorite sayings. That's crazy. Let's do this like Buddhists. I guess, did Buddhists do this? Yes. You know what I mean? It's so funny. Man, we're gonna roll this up though like this. We're gonna make sure we roll up tight too. You know what I mean? What y'all handlebars is like. Y'all see I got bars. Y'all see I'll be smoking and puffing and reading as I'm going. You gotta have handlebars, homie. On my side of town, that's what we call it. You gotta have handlebars. Yeah, rolling a blunt, rolling says handlebars. For real, for real. I need my scissors because y'all know I roll leaves and all that. I don't like excess tobacco when I roll. I don't want it to be all, you know what I mean? I'd rather more weed smoke than tobacco. So even though I feel like I'm already doing wrong by using the tobacco, but I'd rather kind of roll up more, you know what I mean, green, as y'all see. That's why I be dropping like 2.5 grams in that thing, like. So, you know what I mean? Then I cut it up, trim it, you know what I mean, trim the leaf. And everything be all green, everything be all good. Ta-da. you like me now? By now. What's up, though? What's going on? Um, I was about to just check this out real quick. So, you know what I mean? So, the book we're going to check out this morning is actually The Road Less Traveled by M. Scott Peck right here. Boom. You know what I mean? The Road Less Traveled. So, I just was trying to check it out real quick and see what should I, you know what I mean? Are y'all familiar with this joint right here? Y'all know something about it? The work of attention, self-sacrifice. What do I want to talk to you? Openness to challenge. As soon as I just flipped the page, y'all already saw it. As soon as I flipped the page, it just boom, found one right here. Openness to challenge. That's what we're gonna be reading right here for y'all today. Openness to challenge, y'all. So it's real pages. That's why I be showing y'all, because it's real words. It ain't just like no fake book and nothing like that. But we can get in there and shit. You know what I mean? Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah. Let's get it started. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Well, ooh, ooh. Let's get it, y'all. Reading week. Openness to challenge. What does a life of total dedication to the truth mean? It means, first of all, a life continuous and never-ending, stringent self-examination. We know the world only through our relationship to it. Therefore, to the world, we must not only examine it, but we must simultaneously examine the examiner. Psychiatrists are taught this in their training and know that it's impossible to realistically understand the conflicts and transferences of their patients without understanding their own transferences and conflicts. For this reason, psychiatrists are encouraged to receive their own psychotherapy and psychoanalysis as part of their training and development. Unfortunately, not all psychiatrists respond to this encouragement. There are many psychiatrists among them who stringently examine the world but not so stringently examine themselves. They may be competent individuals as the world judges competence, but they are never wise. The life of wisdom must be a life of contemplation combined with action. In the past, in American culture, contemplation has not been held in high regard. In the 1950s, people labeled Aloud Stevenson an egghead and believed that he would not make a good president precisely because he was a contemplative man. Given the deep thinking and self-doubts, I have heard parents tell their adolescent children in seriousness, "You think too much." What absurdity this is, given the fact that this is our frontal lobes, our capacity to think and examine ourselves, the most makes us human. Unfortunately, such attitudes seem to be changing when we are beginning to realize that sources of danger to the world lie more within us. More within us than outside. The tendency to avoid challenge is so omnipresent in human beings that can be properly be considered a characteristic of human nature. By calling it natural does not mean it is essential or beneficial or unchangeable behavior. It is also natural to defecate in our pants and never brush our teeth. Yet, damn. Okay, you heard that, huh? Yet we teach ourselves to do unnatural until the unnatural becomes itself second nature. Indeed, all self-discipline might be defined as teaching ourselves to do the unnatural. To do the unnatural. Uh-oh. Let's see. No act is more unnatural and hence more human than the act of entering psychotherapy. For by this act, we deliberately lay ourselves open to the deepest challenge from another human being. And even pay the order of service of scrutiny and discernment. This laying open to challenge is one of the things that lying on the couch in psychoanalysis office may symbolize. Entering psychotherapy is an act of greatest courage. The primary reason people do not undergo psychotherapy is not that they lack the money, but that they lack the courage. This even includes many psychiatrics them existence of such research might open us to us further challenge. The president and the army don't need more challenges at this time, I was told. Thus, an analysis of the reasons for an incident that was covered up was itself. Such behavior is not limited to the military or the White House. To the contrary, it is common to the Congress, other federal agencies, corporations, even universities, charitable organizations, in short, all human organizations, just as it necessary for individuals to accept and even welcome challenges to their maps of reality in modus operandi. If they are to grow in wisdom and effectiveness, so it is also necessary for organizations to accept and welcome challenges if they are to be viable and progressive institutions. It's 100% right there. This fact is being increasingly recognized by such individuals as John Gardner of Common Cause, to whom it is clear that one of the most exciting essential tasks facing our society in the next few decades is to build into the bureaucratic structure of our organizations an institutionalized openness and responsiveness to challenge, which will replace the institutionalized resistance currently typical. Okay, that's a little something on openness to challenge. Alright, I like it. I like this. We speak, therefore, of seducing patients into psychotherapy, and we may say some patients whom we have been seeing for 1 year or more, they have not really entered therapy yet. Openness in psychotherapy is particularly encouraged or demanded, depending upon your point of view, by the technique of free association. When this technique is used, the patient is told, put into words whatever comes into your mind, no matter how seemingly insignificant or embarrassing or painful or meaningless. If there is more than one thing in your mind at the same time, then you are choose to speak that thing that which you are most reluctant to speak. It's easier said than done. Nonetheless, those who work at it consciously usually make swift progress, but some are resistant to challenge that they simply pretend to be free associate. They talk volubly enough about this or that. They leave out the crucial details. A woman may speak for an hour about unpleasant childhood experiences, but neglect to mention that her husband had confronted her in the morning with the fact that she had overdrawn their bank account by $1,000. Such patients attempt to transform the psychotherapeutic hour into a kind of press conference. At best, they are wasting time in their effort to avoid challenge, and usually they are indulging in a subtle form of lying. For individuals and organizations to be open to challenge, it is necessary that their maps of reality be truly open for inspection by the public. More than press conferences are required. The third thing that life of total dedication to truth means, therefore, is a life of total honesty. It means a continuous and never-ending process of self-monitoring to ensure that our communications, not only the words that we say, but also the way we say them, invariably reflect as accurately as human possible the truth of reality as we know it. Such honesty does not come painlessly. The reason people lie is to avoid the pain of challenge and its consequences. That's fire. That's fire. Yo, y'all, this is crazy right here. Open the challenge, man. Look. Reading weed. Y'all gotta check it out, man. This is Road Less Travel. You know what I mean? And back with y'all, you know what I mean, another day. Thank y'all for coming with me. Thank y'all for you know what I mean, coming out and just get some good read for the day. And you know what I mean? See y'all later. Holla at your boy.